Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Scott K. Today we have a very special commission build video of this Duck Orion version 2.5 for none other than Brian from ClearValue Tax. I've been subscribed to this channel for tax and other non-keyboard related advice, and I reached out to him. Hey Brian, do you need a nice keyboard? Because I could build you one. And he said, hey bro, I do. And a deal was made. So I built this $1,000 keyboard for Brian at ClearValue Tax. Let's get started. The keyboard we're building is a Duck Orion version 2.5, a premium custom mechanical keyboard made of aluminum 6061. Typically these Orions are only made in batches of 100, so they're fairly hard to come by, unless you're willing to hop on a group buy and wait. So for this build, I had to secure one quickly, directly from the source, by reaching out to some contacts in South Korea. After a few weeks, this gorgeous Orion arrived at my door in this amazing soft touch gray finish. The nicely rounded edges of this TKL layout just screams quality, and the built-in light diffusers add a bit of customization to match any lighting color you desire. We opted for an anodized aluminum plate for a well-rounded typing experience. Aluminum provides a happy middle ground for your switches, not too hard, not too soft, and it's finished in this brilliant silver to complement the nice gray case. I will be using the standard PCB included with this keyboard, which is a nicely designed solder type with some downfiring RGB LEDs to illuminate the diffuser and provide some color to your desk if you so desire. For stabilizers, I selected the new DUROCK version 2 screw-in PCB mounted stabilizers. These are one of the best premium stabilizers on the market, providing exceptionally tight and smooth performance for your larger keys like the spacebar and enter. I lubed these with Krytox 2.5 grade 0 and used Permatex dielectric grease for the stabilizer bars. They're installed and ready to go. Unlike some recent builds I have done, this one is not a hot swap, so all 84 switches had to be soldered. As for switches, Brian preferred to type on smooth linear switches, so I opted for the brand new POM switch from DUROCK. All POM housing and a proprietary blend stem, and a perfectly weighted 63.5 gram spring provides an amazingly smooth typing experience, like you're sticking your finger into a tub of soft butter. I lubed each switch individually with Krytox 2.5 grade 0 for that maximum butteriness. To help with this process, I used the lube station from KEBO fans to help keep everything organized and efficient as possible, since this is typically a task that no one really wants to do. Mindless and repetitive, but absolutely necessary to yield the perfect results. Here is a quick sound test of the before and after. Once you have the switches ready to go, you're now ready for the soldering. I start by taking a few switches and priming the plate on the PCB by inserting a few switches into the corners of the plate. This way you're able to make sure that the plate and the PCB is perfectly aligned prior to sticking in the rest of the switches. Then I place the plate with a few switches already inserted into the PCB and then press it down to seat them flushed against the surface. This way, you don't run into any surprises later when you realize that you have a weird gap problem or misalignment causing unwanted bending between the plate or the PCB. Then I drop the rest of the switches in. Here's a quick look at the underside. Finish off the soldering until the PCB is ready to go. We'll skip forward so you don't have to see me doing this for all 84. Now all of the switches have been soldered in, and we are ready for the assembly process. Since the Duck Orion is a top mount keyboard, once you have all the switches soldered into the PCB and plate assembly, use the provided screws and mount it into the top case frame. I use some dampening foam in the lower case to help reduce any potential echo or pinging noise generated by the aluminum case. Then, I drop the top assembly into the lower case. and join everything together with the provided stainless steel screws. There we have it. The keyboard assembly is now complete. Overall, the gray, silver, black color combination is very subtle and clean. Now to complete the look of the keyboard, I chose to go with none other than a GMK keycap set from Germany in the original cherry profile. One request from Brian was to go with a blue keycap set to complement the theme of his channel, so I secured a set of GMK GODSPEED base kit in the Columbia colorway to turn everything blue. The end result is this amazing color combination of the vibrant blue against the muted gray, creating a fun yet professional look and feel to this keyboard. Here's a quick look at the keyboard with the RGB lighting on. I have ultimately programmed the lights to a muted blue LED color to perfectly match the color of the keycaps. Although this is a TKL and not a full-size keyboard, it's still a hefty boy, weighing in at 5.5 pounds total. The weight helps to provide a solid typing experience and adds to the premium feel. So let's quickly break this down. Why is this keyboard $1,000? The Duck Orion case, the optional anodized plate, and the PCB came in at a whopping $500, with international shipping and duties from Korea and a small finder's fee. All in all, it was about $700 shipped to my door here in California. The switches came in at about $75 for a pack of 90, the stabilizers about $25. The foam and Krytox was another 20 bucks, and finally, the GMK keycap set was $160 in total. I know, $160 for keycaps, but hey, we're building a premium keyboard, right? Finally, for safe transport, I purchased the KBD Fans TKL travel case for around 35 bucks. So all in all, about $1,000. So what does a $1,000 premium keyboard sound like? So let's do a quick typing test to find out. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the build of this keyboard, and I really hope that Brian from ClearValue Tax does as well. I had a lot of fun building this, and I know this duck is going to a good home. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I will have more content for you in the future. Thanks.